Congratulations, season 2 Poker Face. I feel like people are probably just like blowing up your phone asking to guest star in this show and in your films. How does that feel?
I mean, it's fun. It's also, it's an interesting challenge, the casting with this show, because we cast as we shoot, so we cast week to week, and so it's always a bit of a panic process. And we do have lots of actors who are interested. It's also finding these actors are also the most talented actors on the planet, so they're very busy, and so it's always a bit of a it's like doing a jigsaw puzzle on a moving train a little bit. It's kind of like whether it's a combination of complicated and panicked, and then at the end of it, you look at the whole cast that we got, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe we got all these people. Yeah, so it's fun.
But you're saying it's panicked? It's got to be fun though.
It's panicked and fun. Most of the most fun things in the world, you're slightly panicked during, I think. So yeah.
Now I know you probably can't say, but do you have a dream person that you haven't worked with yet that you want to put somewhere?
Oh my god. That's the other fun thing is I think between Natasha and I, we have so many people that we want to work with and that we just want to play with. And that's the one thing, I mean, that's honestly why I started making Knives Out and Glass Onion and those movies, is just I want to get more people kind of, I just want to work with more actors. And this show is that, like, to the nth degree. So that's part of the appeal, yeah.
Now, you've got Cynthia Erivo in such an incredible time in her career, playing 5 different characters. Talk to me about working with her.
She's incredible. Hello.
Oh,
crashing.
one?
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Oh, I'm so
Excuse
sorry.
me. This is
too fab.
This
What are you guys talking about? Style or something?
I see.
Okay, where'd you get that blue shirt, man?
Hey, babe. Oh, I'll change. I'll go home and change.
No,
This is awkward. I'll change.
The Men's Warehouse is
Sorry.
what we're here to promote today. And
We're Burlington.
Burlington Coat Factory.
Walk out feeling
How-
like
yeah.
a king.
How many times we got to tell you? And if you want tires, we have a new shop.
We're just talking about how fun it would be to pick like different actors to come into your show. I'm sure your phone's blowing up as well to be guest starring in Poker Face.
Oh my God.
What do you got?
Yeah, and
What do
that's
you
why we got. Remember that burner phone we got?
We got the burner.
Yeah.
That was for casting.
Yeah.
That was for casting.
That was for casting.
Yeah.
And the number 666666666. Yes. But
Yeah.
fun actually.
I think it was
It's
fun.
sort of
It
the
was-
most fun.
I was saying it was kind of a combination of panicked and fun.
Yeah.
Because we were like, we shoot Tuesday.
Well, that's the thing is
Yeah.
it does get really down to the wire at a certain point. So it's like, kind of the lofty, complicated, or it's a friend, it's one of our friends, and we think there's a bite and a desire, but then everyone has a schedule and children, and you know what I mean, and flights,
Lives.
and so and the episodes needs to be protected, right? Because there's only.
Somewhat, yeah.
But
I
it's
looked
a lot.
I looked out in the line of who I'm looking at here. It's pretty incredible. We got Claire, we got Melanie. It's insane. Totally nuts.
Yeah, Blanche Dubois is
Blanche
over there.
Dubois
Barbara
over there.
Stanwyck's on.
Ludicrous.
Yeah, I mean, Ludacris is here tonight, folks. Ludacris,
Wow.
yeah, we gotta get him in.
There you go.
Season 3.
Too long,
I'm gonna
Give me
let
BB.
you
Give
guys
me BB.
finish.
All right, you do your thing. You do your thing. You do your thing.
Talk to me about collaborating. Like, obviously, this relationship is just incredible, the two of you. Like, talk to me about that relationship.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing was built from Natasha and I having a conversation and me just saying, hey, I'm thinking doing this type of show. I think that I want to do it with you. How do we do this together? And so it wasn't even like creating a show and then casting someone. This has been a partnership from the very start. And it continues to be. It's me and her kind of, making the show together. It's with a bunch of really talented people. So
I want to also talk to you about the Knives Out movie. The next one. Who surprised you the most working with them?
In different ways, so many of the cast did. I really love. So Josh O'Connor, I think can do anything. I think he's miraculous. My director friends are sick of me being like hyping up Josh O'Connor to them. Also, though, honestly, Jeremy Renner, I feel like he has some comic scenes in this one that I think people are going to be surprised by how weirdly funny he is in the movie. I think I think he should be doing more comedy. Yeah.
I love that idea. Did we finish the Cynthia Erivo answer about working with Cynthia Erivo?
Oh my God, no! So no, we got waylaid somehow. I can't remember what happened. Somebody, the security in this place. Cynthia is incredible, and there's no way because we shot that episode in 10 days. Which for the length of the script is not a lot of time to shoot it. And it meant that we were so tightly scheduled. And so she would literally do one half of the scene with one character, go and do a quick makeup change, come back and do the other half of the scene. And she had to keep it all in her head. She was working without a net, and she was coming right out of like the whole Wicked kind of like process and just doing the press tour of it. And she was such a pro, and she was so cool to work with. And I have no idea how she worked that hard on the episode, and was just also such an absolute pleasure. So I bow down before her. I really hope I get to work with her again. She's amazing.